To some, old Betsy may look like just an old fire truck.
But for the people of Venice, she's a symbol of the place they call home. ABC7's Linda Carson has more.
When you hear that sound in Venice, you know old Betsy is close by.
The fire truck is really almost a symbol of the city in a certain way, and Earl refers to it as the ambassador for the city, which it is. I mean, if you've ever gone to any event and old Betsy's been there, everybody comes to see old Betsy.
Old Betsy turns 92 in January.
Old Betsy was the city's first fire truck, and she's really the only connection to the original Venice.
The Earl she mentioned is former city council member Earl Midland. He's been caring for old Betsy for 50 years.
The truck was originally delivered to Moorhaven, Florida. Came in by train from Elmira, New York. 2 weeks later, the Great Miami Hurricane came in and pushed all the water out of Lake Okeechobee.
Betsy was covered by 15 feet of water. The founders of Venice bought the truck from Moorhaven and brought it to Venice in November 1926. That was 6 months before Venice even became a city. Betsy's lived an active life.
We restored it 3 times. We've had it across the Skyway, 6 trips down to Fort Myers to celebrate Thomas Edison's birthday, and Thomas Edison paid a visit to old Betsy in 1927.
She's had the best possible care.
I raised $31,000 in a month. We sent it over to Daytona Beach, Florida in 2012 to the Florida Prison Service, and they restored it for us.
As old Betsy passes Venice's newest 2017 fire engine, you can see the newer engine does have a lot of improvements.
Most importantly, it has air conditioning. We all appreciate that, especially here in Florida. A big difference too, it carries 750 gallons of water in the tank. Also pumps twice as much as old Betsy did. It has a 1,500 gallon per minute pump.
But the new engine has a long way to go to catch up with old Betsy's service to Venice. Betsy was on active duty from 1927 to 1960. And during that time,
Old Betsy was there at practically every fire there was, you know, doing her best.
old Betsy may be getting up in years, but there's a lot of life left in the old girl. She will be in the Sun Fiesta Parade on October 21st, the Halloween Parade on October 31st, and the Holiday Parade the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Come out and see her. Linda Carson, ABC7, your Suncoast News.